All right, good morning and welcome back to the Brazos. It is now Wednesday, November 18th. So we've actually owned the property for a little bit over a month now. So we're here today because a lot of the exterior carpentry work and a lot of the exterior renovations are almost complete, or carpentry and concrete and all that stuff on the exterior and paint on the railings and stairs have been complete. So we're here to do a walk with Garden Construction to make sure all that stuff that they've done on that part of the scope is done correctly and we're happy with it. And the pavilion in the pool has been built. The grilling station should be in process. They're actually replastering the pool today. And then right after Thanksgiving, the office and everything will be also starting to be demoed. And so we've are here also to assist in getting everybody set up over across the way in the fitness center. So we're gonna be set up in the fitness center for the time being until the office is renovated and we can move everybody back. So we expect that to be kind of mid-January or so after the holidays. So they'll do all the renovations and everything during kind of the next 30 to 45 business days. And then after that, we'll be able to move back. So let's go get checked in with the guys at Guardian and then we'll do our walkthrough. Also up here in the front area, you'll notice that the two large bushes on the side have been removed, and also the tree that was here before, that's also been removed. So we took care of that. The tree removal service, tree trimming service came and remove all these trees. That way now everything can be a lot more open. And then as you can see, the pool plastering guys are over here working on it.
It's been a little over a month, so like a month and 5 days since we've taken over the apartment, and we've made a ton of progress. The biggest thing is on the exterior. We've completed all of the carpentry pick and pull, we've painted the staircases, and just taking care of some of the deferred maintenance on the outside, so concrete repairs, all of that. Where we're about to start work is in the leasing office. As you can see, it's been pretty cleared out for the most part. There are some big items that we'll have to get rid of, but we are hoping to start renovations on the leasing office on Monday. So all this stuff has to be out by the end of this week. So that's why we're here to help them with that transition. Yeah, the next time you see it, it will be completely done. Our contractors are estimating between 30 to 45 business days. So that'll take us, we have 2 holidays in there, Thanksgiving and Christmas. So that'll take us through probably mid-January. It will be open concept once we're done with it. So this whole island bar situation will be gone. This wall will be opened up. There's a supporting wall right here that will also be opened up as well. Other than that, we're kind of keeping the same footprint, just opening it up a bit. So yeah, we're excited to get started, and I think our staff will be excited to see the changes as well. So we are getting rid of the kitchen stuff except for the refrigerator. So getting rid of all of the upper cabinets, the stove and the microwave. And this will be a little business center. So we're just gonna put a computer here and then a chair. And so residents, prospects can use it for whatever reason. We're going with a single basin stainless steel sink. And then we're gonna keep the refrigerator here as is. Yeah, we will keep these cabinets for other units because they're in great shape so we can reuse them. Same with the counters, we're gonna try to reuse it as well. When you walk in the front door, this is the wall you're gonna see. So my vision is to put a tall bookcase that has like different sections, so you can stage it for, a little design fun, I guess. We can also have our marketing materials within the bookcase. Here will be the seating area. So I think what we're gonna go with is like probably 4 chairs around a coffee table, and then we'll have a TV set up right here, which will be good because there's a thing there. Our leasing agent will sit over here. So previously she sat right there, like right as you walk in. So it's a little claustrophobic right there. So we'll move her over here. We're getting rid of these double doors. Again, it's just going to be open, but the leasing office or the leasing agent will sit pretty much like right here in this general area.
Maybe a little bit more back.
Yeah. And then this wall is moving back probably like 2 feet. There's a closet here and then a closet in the room behind it on the opposite side. So we're just getting rid of the closet. There will be a 4x4 window here looking into the manager's office. So the manager can see everything that's going on, but also the manager's door will kind of be like right here. So as long as her door's open, she should be able to hear everything going on as well. Right here is going to be where our new bathroom door will be. It's going to be ADA accessible, so it's going to be a wider door than what's currently here, which you'll see. This door is probably only like 24 inches across. Obviously a wheelchair cannot fit. So we're gonna close this up and then the door will be here. These two doors are staying. Obviously we're getting new like 6-panel doors, but the location of the doors are staying. This is our file room. It's a good size, so really no changes here. And then we'll go into the manager's office. Again, like I mentioned, there will be a window that's 4x4 here. And then pretty much this footprint stays the same. There will be like a little nook here. They could, you know,
probably.
Yeah, whatever they want. It's going to be a drastic change, but in the grand scheme of things, not a lot of changes compared to things we've done in the past.
All right, so we're out here by the pool. They're actually doing the pool replastering right now. It actually got done really quick. So they got the whole pool right here. Let's turn this way so they can see. So they got all the pool all replastered and they're working on it right now. It looks fantastic. Did a really good job. So this will be refilled later today. And then obviously over here we have our new pavilion that's being built. So this is a 16x16 pavilion. We are still figuring out what the colors will be. Underneath will likely come in. What we've already decided is that we're going to just stain and seal this and retain the natural wood look. And then back here, right in the center of here, will be a grilling station. So it's a Saxstone grilling station, 10 foot wide. We'll center it right here. There'll be a propane gas grill right here for residents. And then what will happen over here as well is this whole fence right here that's on the interior of the pool area. This will come out. This whole thing all around will come out as well. So this opens up this space a lot more. So we'll have more pool furniture on this side, more pool furniture on this side. We'll get some more pool furniture and everything like that. So it's good. And funny thing, we just found, we actually had to move out one resident right here behind, and they actually left this grill on their patio, which is actually a decent grill. So we just decided, hey, we'll bring it out here and we'll have an additional grill. We'll probably not keep it right here. We'll probably put it on the outside of the pool area so it doesn't get super dirty inside the pool area. But so we'll move this outside over there, but we'll keep it in here right now so we can keep it kind of locked down before we are able to get some change and lock into the fence. So the other thing that we walked earlier this morning with the Guardian crew is a lot of the carpentry repairs and the steel and railing paint. So that's all been completed now, and we walked. There's probably 3 or 4 different areas where they need to come back and fix a few things. So that's why we do the final walks to make sure everything's good. So they'll take care of that but for the most part, all the exterior stuff is more or less complete. All the concrete repairs, all the stair and rail paint, all the carpentry repairs, and all that stuff has been done. So it looks good. They got it done in really quick time. I was surprised how quickly they were able to do it. And we'll go back here and we'll take a look at one of the landings that they also repaired. So one of the things that they're gonna come, and we noticed this earlier, is they're gonna come and repaint this. This is still a good post, but they'll come repaint that. So we noticed that this morning. The other thing that we're gonna be doing here is, I don't know if you can see from here, but there is no flashing. There is no metal flashing on this balcony here. There's 7 of these around the property that we need to put the metal flashing in order to not continue to have wood rot, and especially coming down and damaging the soffit underneath. So for example, this is what it's supposed to look like. So right here you can see that there is metal flashing that goes and butts up against the concrete at the top. So that's going to be something that they come and repair over there as well. So we need to do that. But over here around 125 is where we completed the landing pair. So they poured this new concrete landing right here. Obviously there's always going to be some little footprints, but they also, if we come up here, so yeah, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like. The new metal flashing right there. So we got some pumpkins decorated also. And so yeah, this is what they poured up here. Melissa, you want to come up here? This new, complete new landing, new concrete landing is completely new, and it looks really good. So yeah, this is how it's supposed to terminate into the flashing down there. That way we don't have any water leakage. So they're gonna take care of that. All right, so we're over here at the kind of the back corner of the property. As you can tell behind me, they've been doing a lot of work on clearing this lot out. So all the way here, there used to be a fence right here, and then woods behind here that blocked the visibility of the property from the highway. So that right there, that's 45. So now we can see it from the highway, people driving by. So what I think we're gonna be doing is probably adding some signage on either side of these buildings here, so people can see, okay, under new management, now leasing, stuff like that, so we can draw more people in. But this is always good. This is supposed to be a new Dodge dealership. That's going to be really nice. They actually have a really good reputation according to the manager here. They're currently located across the highway. They're obviously bringing a huge new dealership. So any development is always good. This is going to be a really big plus to our property because they're going to likely build a new fence for us all around the property and everything like that. So that's good. And there'll be lights and everything. So also more security. So as I mentioned in some previous updates, we decided to have the city of Huntsville move our dumpsters back in this area, kind of be more in the middle of the property. Residents have really liked that because they now don't have to walk from back here all the way to the front where all the 3 dumpsters originally at to go throw the trash away. Now it's more kind of centrally located. I think people really like that. It's also kind of solved our illegal dumping, or reduced our illegal dumping situation that now is back here in the middle of the property instead of in the back corner, the dark back corner. We do have one there still. We also decided to add a 3rd pickup day because it was only being picked up Monday and Friday, and because of all the stuff that we're doing here, renovations and turnovers and stuff like that, we decided we needed one more day, and so far I think it's worked out pretty well. All right, so we're here back at our new dog pet park, and so this is our release in here, our 6x6 release. So this is a really nice area. This is kind of back here, real shaded area. Apparently residents have already been using it. So people have been really, the first day that was built and was finished and we opened it up, people have already been using it. We went ahead and took advantage of this tree just to offer some additional shade. And what we're gonna be doing here is right here, probably in this little entrance area, we're gonna put a waste basket probably right here, a garbage can, a red garbage can right here, and a dog waste station right as you walk in, so people are reminded of, hey, we need to pick up after our pets. Back here in probably a month or so, of course everything's under supply restriction right now, we're gonna have our dog, or our bench right here. We're gonna have a bench right here. People have actually asked for a bench, so we are providing that bench. And then we'll probably also add 1 or 2, maybe a fire hydrant or something else in here to give it a little bit more color, to kind of fill it up a little bit. So this is, it's not a huge dog park, but I think it fits the size of the property and fits the amount of residents that we have. So I think it's kind of a Goldilocks, and thanks to Melissa for actually expanding the size, because originally in the scope, we would have lost about 10 foot, which is probably just right here. And you can tell if we are just here, it's quite a small dog park. So I'm glad we expanded it a little bit. So it looks perfect now.